So, I'm gonna break all the fucking YouTube rules today. Just to make sure I'm in motion, just to make sure I'm getting started. Just so you have a bit of context, I wanted to start like a YouTube channel. I wanted to start creating stuff for like 3 years now. And today is January 3rd, 2026. And I promised myself that this year I'm not gonna break any promises that I make to myself. So here we go, starting YouTube. This feels awkward. Let's fucking do it anyway. Man, this is awkward. Glasses? Fine. Hey there, I'm Alex, and I'm starting this YouTube channel as a way for me to keep like a public journal for my self-development journey that I'm starting on right now. I am not here as an expert, I'm just here to document the whole process. Also, side note, English is not my first language, so please bear with me through this horrific accent that I have. This is cringe as fuck, brother. Anyway, so like I said, this is gonna be like a public journal. I'm gonna essentially be doing this in a vlog type of style. So I'm gonna be documenting all the stuff that I'm gonna go through step by step, week after week. And basically what I'm trying to do right now is essentially give advice to a younger self. So somebody who's still like afraid to start, to put in the reps, to take action, because that's, you know, in the end what makes the difference. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to do my best in giving the best advice in that kind of way. So yeah, I mean, essentially what I'm trying to do is start creating more than I'm consuming, because all I ever did for the past 3 years, I mean not even 3 years because it's been way more than that, but for the past 3 years when I decided to, you know, start on this journey, I kept consuming an enormous amount of information without even taking one step ahead. So I was stuck in like a loop of over consuming information and learning and, you know, buying stuff and purchasing stuff. Let me cut me off real quick because I'm actually editing this video right now. And what I'm actually trying to say here is that I used, you know, not having the best of the best in terms of technology, in terms of knowledge, to not start this. That's been my excuse for this whole time. And to be honest, I wanted to start this today and film it on my iPhone because I wanted to have this process as simple as possible to begin with. With all this technology that I have, I decided to use my iPhone for the first video that I'm making right now. Just because, why not? Make it simple, just start, just move. Oh man, I got derailed. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be weird for a while. It's gonna suck for a while. I'm gonna feel out of place for a while because I'm way out of my comfort zone on this one. So yeah, I'm just, you know, that's where growth happens. So I'm just gonna push through it, and for at least 1 year, I wanna do this every single week for at least 1 year, and that's my promise to myself. Even if it's gonna be like iPhone footage that's gonna suck, that's gonna be filmed in a basement with no light, I just want to do it for like 1 year to prove to myself that I can. So that's the thing. I want to prove to myself that I can keep my promises that I make to myself, and that I can do it, that I can upload 52 videos in 2026. And honestly, last but not least, maybe in the process of doing all of this, I can also find like-minded people. I can also find my tribe. That would be nice. Yeah, if I can, you know, manage to even meet one person, if I can change one person's life for the better, while I change mine as well. Perfection. So I mean, look, I wanted to start today because I didn't have anything prepared. I have some stuff written down on my iPad in my notes app that I want to go through, but essentially I had nothing this morning. So, you know, I wanted, because this is the first week of the first weekend of 2026, and like I said, I promised to myself that I'm gonna do it, and I want to do it, and I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna have like a good flow, I'm not gonna have a good structure, I'm not gonna have basically everything they tell you that you need to have when you're starting a YouTube channel. I'm not gonna have it. So that's what I meant when I said I'm gonna break all the YouTube rules. I don't give a fuck, man. I just want to start, you know. Because it's way easier to steer a moving car than a stationary one. So that's what I'm looking for here. It's movement, it's action. And I've been through some like perfection analysis, if I can call it that, you know, like, because every single time you want to do stuff like this, you want everything to be perfect, you want the room to look great. Like, fucking hell, man, look around. I mean, look, there's shit everywhere. I'm not gonna hide from this. I'm gonna give you the raw experience of this. That's just the lie, but it's messy. But maybe that's the point. Maybe I have to let go of this perfectionism and just go with the flow. And there's even the fear of, you know, being on camera, and not just the fact that you're being on camera, but also for me, it's the fact that I know that I cannot be myself truly on camera. I feel like this is kind of like a performance, which for me feels weird because I'm kind of a genuine person. I always try to be as real as possible, and this feels a bit performative, and that's messing a bit with me and the way that I want to do this. But I'm sure I'm gonna find a way for me to kind of feel comfortable in the long run. But for now, it's it's weird. It's weird. I just wanted to say that for this whole journey, I'm gonna have to start with my physical health, because that's I feel like that's like the foundation of everything that's supposed to happen, or that I feel like I want to achieve in the future. I feel like that's the main goal. That's the foundation that I'm gonna build stuff on. And what I mean by losing weight, because that's the main goal, come with me. I'm gonna actually put the camera in here, and then let's see. It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but I thought I was gonna be like 135. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Shit's fucking dirty. And also, you know, it's not that serious. Life's not that serious. This is not that serious. I'm basically here to just enjoy creating and have fun, if it's possible. I hope it's possible, because, you know, nobody's gonna care, so why the fuck not? So next week I'm gonna go through some reflection and goal setting exercises, because I feel like this has to have some sort of strategy behind this moving forward. Holy crap, that was hard to watch. But if by any miracle you're still here, just leave a comment down below and tell me how terrible I did. Or, you know, be a hater or something. Just signs of life, I guess. And I'll see ya.